Hi, my name is Tonya Camille, and if you like what you see, you can contact me at thinkingpoet@live.com. That's thinkingpoet@live.com. The poem I'm about to do for you is titled Self-Therapy. I step up to the mic with words in my mouth, passion in my heart, ready to spit the fire that comes along with my birth sign. But the first thing I get is men licking lips, ready to unzip, wanting to show me what they're working with. Not caring about the tears I've shed while writing this piece, but how I look under their sheets. Now, at first, I went along. Way back before I was grown, before I was able to tame this unself-loving soul, I was out of control. I was a prisoner behind the four walls of my esteem, which was low. There was no air, so it was hard to breathe. So I slept with guys of different kinds, hoping they could revive me. Now, don't get me wrong. I was raised in a happy home with both parents staying together. They loved me now more than ever, but I was looking for affection in all the wrong places because no one understood the pain that I was going through. So I used my body as a tool to get what I can get from him, which wasn't much, except broken beer bottles to drown out the sounds of I love yous. Because he didn't mean it. He only said it to get what he could get. And he made me feel like shit, and I hated him. But because of it, I loved him. I really did. I loved him more than poetry. I loved him more than my dreams. I loved him more than I loved me, and he knew it. And he selfishly made me suffer. Attempted rapes, pregnancies at stake, revealing clothes, hard to say no's, contemplating suicide, grinding hips and getting high, trying to forget, and he did this. 'Cause I let him treat me like a trick that he didn't have to do much for. 'Cause in his mind, I was nothing but his whore. I went to the clinic every 6 months to make sure I was disease-free. I visited him every visitation day. When he got out, he left me with phone bills I couldn't afford, letters I had to burn because it reminded me of this penitentiary that he put me in so freely. He locked me in the cell and threw away the key and left me with nothing but memories of how it used to be when he caught me under the stairwell of my vulnerability. Now, excuse me, but just for a minute, can we pretend that you are the priest and I am the sinner, coming to confession so I can feel better because I need this self-therapy. I need to release the unforgiveness in my heart or I would die from this. And a memorial will be placed where my heart had been. So every day I ask God to forgive me for I have sinned. I promise if he saved me, I will repent. I will become that woman I was meant. No more opening my legs for attention, changing my appearances, not to mention losing my self-control because no one would listen to my thoughts. And that's all I wanted. But it was hard most of the time because I was born 3 times and each of us fighting to get our time. Now, I know I'm on the road to recovery, but as I stand here, I'm starting to feel the release of the devil's grip because he had a strong hold on me. Because God said that I shall be set free by the words of my testimony. So my experiences I will share, but not with a doctor, not in a chair, not by the hour, but in this hour of my deliverance, I shall be spitting the words of my repentance called self-therapy.